Hey there, I'm Racy, and this is day 49 of playing Animal Crossing every day because it is February 18th. So we're going to start how we always do with getting the mail. And doesn't look like we got any super extremely rare Stegosaurus tail. I lied. I do have one interesting fossil today, even though I've already collected them all. And Nook has a special offer on a blue clock, which is not something that I'm interested in, but good to know that it's there. And then I did clear out my fossil hoard yesterday. As you can see down here, it is gone. And also, exciting, the trees are green. It is almost spring in Animal Crossing. That is so exciting. The trees are green. Oh, I'm so excited to catch bugs and fish and see the grass. I feel like winter has been so long. Also, when I was mailing all of the fossils out, I saved one page of all of the interesting stationery that I may not have had or seen before, so I could show it to you all when I write letters again, which who knows when that will be. I don't know. These are all duplicates, so away they go. And then let's head over to Nook so we can sell the fossils that we got. And these are green. Oh, life is returning to the land. Oh. Ah, just kidding. Nookington's is closed. I suppose that does make sense. Let's see, we got a twig parasol, which I think I gave Rizzo one of these the other day. And a gelato shirt, which is, yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I do spy a little weed over here to pick. I guess I'll just go around and shake all of these new freshly green trees. I'm gonna drop my fossils outside Nookington's too, that way I can just pick them up tomorrow. There we go. At some point, I need to decide what trees I'm keeping and what ones I'm throwing away. Oh. Well. I didn't expect the first rock I hit to be the money rock, so didn't get a ton in the way of bells today, but that's okay. Maybe to make up for it, I will go fishing a little bit. I wonder if Cupcake will have something for us to do today. When night falls, you suddenly feel a desperate need to see people? Maybe you're just lonely at night. I mean, I think that might be normal. You don't have any tasks for me to do? I guess that's fair that you would have probably completed all of your chores before 10 p.m. but you know. Well, I thought that I could power the lighthouse on at 10 p.m., but I guess it was before 10 p.m. Well, I guess we'll see what Tortimer says in a couple days. But I guess I'll just pick up a bunch of stuff and fill my pockets for selling stuff tomorrow, and that's really all I can do today. Mail more fossils. Okay, let's go drop off these seashells at Nooks. And I don't know how I didn't see that behind Nooks before. But that's another 1,000 bells in our wallet. Alright, so let's write the letters to the museum. I'm back to just putting please examine, because I do not care what they send back at this point. I think that this stationery is like really cute. I love the design around the edges. I expected something different from stationery called horsetail paper, but I do think that this is like a really nice design for stationery. I really wish that Nintendo would release like stationery for real. I know they've done it like promotionally, but like I want to be able to have it, like just order it whenever I want to have cute notes or whatever. Though, to be fair, I don't know if anyone would be using the steel stationery. But, you know, it's good for people to have options. But I'm gonna drop off the last 2 seashells that I somehow missed in my inventory. And then back to collecting seashells on the beach. Let's see if Yucca has anything for us to do. Good evening. I didn't see you during the day, did I? I was terribly busy. I didn't forget about you, Yucca. Do you have anything that I can do? Yeah. Go to Rolo's and get your handkerchief? Yeah, sure. I don't know if Rolo's awake. But, I mean, I can at least talk to him tomorrow if he's not up right now. Just gonna go to Nookington's first, drop these seashells outside. Might help if I open the right menu. Okay. So now heading over to the post office to mail the letters to the museum. After I catch this big fish in the river. Probably not anything new, but still an exciting prospect. Or I'll press A too early and then I won't be able to catch it. That's fine. I'm not patient enough to fish in this game. Hi, Phyllis. Yeah, I know. It's awful that I'm interrupting your soaps, but... I don't have anything else to mail, so I'm just gonna head out. And see if Rolo is still awake, so I can try to get that handkerchief. Unless he has given it away to someone else, which... I mean, with... Oh, okay. Rolo, I'm pushing you around so you can't go right back to sleep. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm happy to wake you up. It's so creepy falling asleep while you're standing up. You have no idea where you are when you wake up. I mean, it probably doesn't help that I pushed you away from where you'd probably fallen asleep. It's not your fault. It's everyone else's fault. That's so true. Hey, do you have that handkerchief? Or what? Yeah, I figured. Buck came by to hang out with you and took it from you. By mistake. Nobody takes you seriously, so you'd probably have better luck trying to get it back than you. Okay, yeah, sure. I will go talk to Buck and try to get that back. How's it going? Have I made some good friends? I would say so. That saying is true. Better is a neighbor nearby than a brother far away. I don't know how that's related. And also, yeah, that too. I just want that handkerchief. Yeah. And then you gave it to Poncho? Because Poncho came by and took it? Is handkerchief slang for something? Because why are you all wanting Yucca's handkerchief so bad? Like, that's odd, right? Well, at least Poncho's still awake, too. And somehow there's a 5th fossil hanging out. Hey, do you have the handkerchief? And you're asking me the exact same... Okay. Well, I just had this discussion with Buck. Do you have the handkerchief, though? Why are you trying to downplay the importance of the handkerchief to you? Why are you saying it's stupid? You took it from Buck. Like, you chose to take it. You lent it to Hazel. Okay. Hazel will tell me everything. Okay. Hopefully Hazel's still awake. I wouldn't be shocked if she was asleep at this hour, but we will go look and see, because I don't remember from being down by her house. Yeah, no, she is asleep, so I will have to pick up on that tomorrow. Oh, there was a seashell hidden in there. Well, I guess I'll fish for a little bit, fill my inventory, but then that's all I can really do right now. Unless I want to, like, pick all the fruit in the village, which I'm not doing. Okay, I caught an old shoe. Gross. Put your foot down and say no to littering. So true. So real and true. Littering in any time period, anytime, anywhere, is bad. I think that's the only good sort of, air quotes, dated message in this game. Sorry, I'm constantly haunted by the villagers telling me about their tree bark diet. Now, why is this fish being so difficult? Being so difficult just to be a sea bass anyway. Okay, sure. Now that was just way off. Why did you turn away? You want to be caught so bad. You want to chew and maul the bobber. Yep. Yep. One more fishy. Just kidding. I found a seashell. I'm gonna drop the seashells off in front of Nookington's. Write a letter for this fossil to get it out of my inventory, and then maybe I'll catch a few more fishies to sell tomorrow. Every little bit towards paying off my home loan counts. I don't want that fossil to be there. I'll never see it to sell it later. And then I'll go put this boot in the dump. And then I thought this stationery was neat because it reminds me of like Scantron test paper. I don't know if that's like a dated reference. Do kids today still take tests on Scantron sheets? But that's what that paper looks like to me. I mean, look at it. It's the same. I want to catch this fish. What if it's something new? I know that the river mouth can sometimes have new fish. I mean, I didn't think that a red snapper would be that far out of the ocean. But I won't say no to having that, because it's going to be more bells than a sea bass. I would like to catch a barred knife jaw, but I don't know when they're even out in the ocean to be caught. Alright, so that is a mostly full inventory. I'll hide my net just so I can catch one more fishy. Alright, so now that my inventory is full of primarily sea bass, I guess I'll head home. Every time I see that pitfall, I think that it is something that I should dig up, but that is not the case. Did I see my money tree down there? Though I suppose it's very possible that it's just not a money tree at all. It's just a regular tree. But I want to double check and see where it's at, what it's up to. Well, I totally forgot where that tree was, so either I'll eventually find a tree with money on it, or it grew up into a regular tree, which is also fine, so. Okay, I time traveled back in time. Interestingly, I think I got my fossils again. No, these are different. I can't get them out of my inventory without getting rid of fish. But I'm just here to flip the switch on the lighthouse. there is nothing more that I'm really here to do. Though, I guess since Nookington's is open, I could sell all the fish in my inventory. I could do that. It feels a little bit like cheating, but I could do that. But, I mean, I already time traveled, so, I mean, what's the difference? But, I just want the... I did Google to see if I was going to be missing out on anything by screwing up the lighthouse quest thing. And I was, in fact... Oh! The money tree moved. Or not the money tree, the, like, treasure. Well... I don't know if I can turn down free money, is the thing. So maybe I will go sell my fish real quick. I'm just gonna assume that this means that my quest is saved. But I'll know in like a couple days anyway, so... Might as well sell these fossils since I'm here. None of this paper is new so far, at least. Since I'm here, I'm gonna get the flowers. I'm not gonna plant them today, but I'm just gonna grab them, that way I have them. And I'm pretty sure this is a painting I already have two. Yeah, rare painting. If it's a rare painting, how come I've had it in this save twice? But Crazy Red's gonna be here on the 20th now. And then the HRA telling me to choose one set to have my house in. I won't do that. You can't make me. My intention is to have 1 or 2 sets per room. But... I'm just gonna dig up the 2 fossils and the treasure that I saw. And then I am out of here. Alright, and I think that's all that I needed to do for today, for real this time. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Be kind to yourself and others. Bye!